The Guilford Vikings posted a winning season last year and they made the playoffs, but they still have many more boxes that they want to check this year, like getting some playoff wins and winning the NIC-10 championship. Here's our preview of the Vikings. No Guilford team has won a playoff game since 2007. The last Guilford team to win the conference championship was the 1982 team. This 2025 team just might be the one to change that. There's some serious talent here. Start with receiver defensive back Messiah Tilson, who next year at this time will be playing in the SEC with Kentucky. His speed and athleticism allow him to play any position on the field except on the lines.
He'll play some wide, he'll play some in the backfield. He'll play anywhere in the defensive backfield where we feel like we need him. If we ask him to play tight end, he'd do it.
And then there's junior Keeson Taylor, who will be coming off the edge on defense. He is huge. He's incredibly athletic. He has pretty much every Big Ten school recruiting him.
He had flashes where he dominated last year. We anticipate and expect him to do it again. But he knows there's lots of things he's got to work on. But the exciting thing about him is he's willing to embrace the work.
At quarterback, the Vikings return three-year starter junior Grayson Weber. He's being recruited by several Ivy League schools for his intellect as well as his athleticism.
I wouldn't put anything past Grayson. He'll end up being the school's valedictorian. I think with him, it's just really nice to have a kid who's going to stay cool under duress, who's going to be a calming presence.
Chris Porter is another talented Viking who returns at tailback. He'll be relied on more than ever since last year's leading rusher, Isaiah Primus, has graduated.
Chris is going to have to carry the load now.
I'm one of the guys, I'm wherever the team needs me to win. You know, whatever we can do to win, I'm with it.
Guilford fans should also be excited about the bigs on the offensive line. Ronan Bolfus is 6'5", 280. Reed Tickner also has good size. Those two seniors have been starting up front since they were sophomores. Joe Pash returns at right guard. He's 6'4" and around 300 pounds. The biggest Viking of all up front will be Rockford Lutheran transfer Malachi Richardson, 6'8", 360 pounds. He's taking over at left tackle. This offensive line could be special.
I honestly think we'll be better. We just worked a whole lot harder this year, and that's no disrespect to them, but we know how hard we've been working this year.
Some other key Vikings this year will be H-back and linebacker Ryan Marr, receiver cornerback Jordan Lopez, tight end defensive lineman Davian Wells, receiver cornerback Kevlin Jackson, and linebacker Alec Timke. On paper and on the practice field, the Vikings look good. We'll all find out how good when they open the season with a blockbuster game at Belvedere North.
Right now we look good against each other, but we've only played each other. So we're going to find out real quick with one of the best block and tackling teams with North.
Tonight, we keep the previews coming. At 5 and 6, we head to North Boone. At 9 and 10, it's on to Harlem. Also tonight, Drew Collins, Tim Bailey, and I will get you all set for the season with the return of Overtime, our annual preseason special. That comes your way at 10:30 on Fox 39.